Hello everybody, we are sitting here at the beautiful Turfentine Racecourse. We look forward to Saturday the 29th of April, and we very much thank, of course, World Sports Betting, Warren Tannis and his team, Stephen Karam, Bob Huram. Of course, we have Charlotte Archer, who's head of World Sports Betting here as well. Johnson Workwear involved now. They sponsor the Computer Form Sprint. Let me, of course, start off, if I may, by saying hello to Charlotte, who looks after the marketing side of World Sports Betting, appropriately dressed, of course, in those wonderful colours. And it's good to have you on board and see you at the races.
Thank you so much. It's lovely to be here.
And there's a lot, of course, going on your side around the event where you are going to be marketing and bringing people. I believe there's marquees on the ground floor, and you've got artists and people that perhaps that bet with you that may not have been to the races before, so that must be very exciting.
Absolutely. The idea is for it to be a fun day for the family. There's going to be Caprinias and R&Rs. We've got some great acts, Lee Cole, Austin Kasim from 5FM, and DJ Marco DaCosta, to name a few. So it's going to be a really great day. Really all about the fanciest dressing you can do. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Gabriel Somers also just been appointed. He's head of racing here at 4Racing. You're running racing operations, which now comes with looking after hospitality and sponsorships and eventing. And it's an exciting role because there's lots to look forward to in that department.
Yes, thank you, Clyde. I appreciate that. It's definitely an honor and a privilege to have been appointed head of racing ops. And in order for us to achieve what we're setting out to do, which is primarily focusing on looking after the current customers we have, we need partnerships with the likes of World Sports Betting, and it's the ample opportunity to say thank you for the sponsorship. We really appreciate it, and hopefully we can make it a great day on Saturday.
We're unveiling the fields. It's our biggest day of the year, is Champions Day. It's very exciting. Ultimately, a superb afternoon's day's racing, and that will go up. So we can start with our very first. It, of course, is the World Sports Betting Premiers Champions Challenge Grade 1, the Johnson Workwear Computer Form Sprint, and we're looking ultimately at those as well that are added onto the screen. Naturally, the World Sports Betting SA Nursery, the Phillies Nursery, and the Gerald Rosenberg and the like. It's outstanding. So there we go. So now we're talking Group 1 material. This is the Johnson Workwear Computer Form Sprint. Thanks to Nick Johnson so much. It's always very kind that he has put his support into 4Racing, particularly on the Highveld. And oh wow, what a field. I mean, there's Master Archie, bounced back and showed them what he's all about just the other day. William Robertson is no pushover. It's great to see that Peter Muscat's here with Isi Vungu Vungu, just for example, and get a look at that. There are a couple in here naturally who've got John. I mean, Princess Keller, Sheila, Big Burn, they're big names in here. And you know, we were worried because Princess Keller, we thought her preparation was interrupted. She was meant to run not long ago. But it's fantastic that she's here.
Yeah, 100%, Clyde. She's a world-class filly. There's no doubt she will have no issue with 1,000 meters. She did have a slightly interrupted prep, which is unfortunate, but Sean is a top-class trainer, and he definitely wouldn't be running a filly of this caliber if he didn't feel he had her close to peak fitness. But this could potentially be the race of the day. You've got the defending champion, Master Archie. You've got a horse like William Robinson, who I don't think's ever really tried 1,000 meters, and it could be tailor-made for it, but he's a high-class horse. Isi Vungu Vungu went very close in the Cape Flying Championships. Princess Keller, after her last win, she could have easily set the standard here if not for that interruption. And Sheila won as she liked the last time. So just a really top-class field, and looking forward to it in a big way.
I mean, the Computer Form has always been a great race, hasn't it?
Absolutely, been a fantastic race. I mean, growing up, it was the race that we wanted to see, the sprinters, etc. And just lovely that Johnson Workwear has decided to, or has partnered with it, and we really do appreciate that support.
Absolutely, another quality, high quality field on the World Sports Betting Finale Championships. It's going to be a super day. Now, we go on to the Premiers Champions Challenge, proudly brought to to you by World Sports Betting. And this is one of the best races of the year at the end of the day. It's attracted, again, high quality in here. You just have a look at the names in particular. There's Red Saxon in there. He's been so consistent, this guy. You know, if he had to win a race like this, I would not be surprised at all. It's good to see that Golden Ducat will take his chances in a race like this as well. Rain in Holland, she said, I'm not done, I'm back. And she came back. And then a horse like Billy Bowlegs, I guess. And then, of course, you've got the Portamenzano horse. We know about his history. So another super high quality field.
Super field, Clyde. And what you mentioned earlier, you mentioned the Turfentine racetrack. It's not only the fairest, it's also a very tough 2,000 meter racetrack. And I think it makes this race that incredible. And it's a high quality field. I'm happy to see we got 13 horses in it. I'm also happy to see that there's 2 3-year-olds that are competing in Billy Bowlegs and Rule by Force. What that does is it gives us an idea for the July coming up, but the quality of the 3-year-olds versus the 4-year-olds, and I don't think the 3-year-olds are going to be far off them. I think they're decent, and I think they'll be right there. Red Saxon is a Group 1 winner. He won the SA Classic, so there's no reason as to why he can't win a race like this. And Rain in Holland was last season's Triple Tiara winner. Portamenzano won the Summer Cup. He was slightly disappointing in his last start, but I'm sure he'll bounce back. And MK's Pride's another one going the 2,000 meters. The distance is a little bit of a concern, but after his last run, he's a horse that has to be included into all bets.
Gab, so if you had to, if there was I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but you know, some of us haven't looked at it properly. If you were a first choice guy, is there one that you would?
Yeah, so I know Samanga Kumala and Joe Sottom are very confident with Red Saxon.
Right.
Their last start didn't go according to plan, and this has been the aim for 3 months. So being a Group 1 winner, he has the class to do it, and at a decent price, I think punters can make decent money.
And I have to go back to the point that you made earlier, that the 3-year-olds, there are a couple of 3-year-olds in here, with the intention of moving this particular race off Derby Day, so 3-year-olds could participate, and it's great to see that there is support, and it does make Gabriel for a fantastic afternoon's racing.
It really does, Clyde. I think the whole day will be fantastic. I think the racing is filled with quality, but I think the event as a whole is also going to be incredible. And as Charlotte mentioned, the artists, the lineup, just the whole atmosphere should be a day to remember.
Fundi, you must be very excited about what you just heard and what you just saw and the partnerships that come with it.
Once again, I think this is the championships to end championships. This is one day that we pride ourselves as for racing, because I think you and Gabby have alluded to it. It's probably one of the premier races in the calendar, right, across all the 3 regions. So we're very excited, and in particular partnering with World Sports Betting and conceptualizing what we've got on the day. You know, there's going to be entertainment, which we haven't done before. So I think it's a great lineup, and it's going to be a fun day for everybody. And we still say, come through at the last of the summer days.
Yes.
Enjoy. The sun is still shining. So let's do it.
I think it's appropriately named Championships Finale, because we've also got championship partners in the form of World Sports Betting and Johnson Workwear. Those are 2 great Grade 1 races, and then all those other supporting features. So very pleased with the support it's been given.
With a bit of luck, we'll see the grandstands full, the car parks full, and it'll be, I think, the first race is scheduled for 11:15 on the day. So get here early, don't miss the first few races, get a bit of money in your pocket to back the horses for the rest of the day. And fantastic fields, which we've just seen announced, and yeah, some great racing on the day. We're really looking forward to it from World Sports Betting.
It's a great field. It's going to be a great race, and please God, if we do pull it off, you know that that parading is not big enough. We probably got 500 or 600 people that are going to lead the horse in with us. So we got everybody. We've told them, whoever you are, if you've never let in a winner, if this horse comes home, be down there.
I hope that the big boys that have got horses and couplings in the race make it a true honest pace, and may the best and fittest horse win the race.